In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing a deck that I call Vanilla. So it's like in Yu-Gi-Oh! We refer to cards with no effects as vanilla monsters because they're plain, right? Don't know if that transcends through like all card communities, but that's my justification for calling this deck Vanilla. So the point of this deck is to play a bunch of things that have no effect and buff them with Patriot, and then we're trying to copy Patriot's effect with Mystique, or we're trying to double it with Onslaught. So Wasp costs 0, but for 1 power, doesn't look that good at first glance, but Patriot automatically makes her 0 for 3 power, and then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Squirrel Girl fills out your board with squirrels that have no power, so it's just basically, so imagine like Squirrel Girl and then a Patriot, so you're playing for effectively like with Patriot on the board, your Squirrel Girl is getting you 7 power total for 1 mana, which is really insane. 1 energy, excuse me. Misty Knight is just a 1-drop 2 power, no effect though, so she gets the buff. Mr. Sinister, 2-drop, he has an effect, but his clone does not. Shocker, 2 for 3, but you know he's going to be 2 for 5 or higher most games. And then we use the Mystique to copy the Patriot's ability. And then we have Debrii, which adds a rock to all the other locations except for the one that she's, the one that's opposite her. So the rocks can again be buffed by the Patriot, the Blue Marvel, and the Onslaught. Cyclops is a 3 energy for 4 power. Vanilla, so he gets buffed. Blue Marvel, your other cards you have +1 power. And then Onslaught is in here to again double Patriot or double Blue Marvel, or in some cases double Patriot and Mystique. So it's actually like a quadrupling because it's like it doubles the double and not, like a base double. So it gets really insane if you can actually do that. And then so like let's say on turn 3 you play Patriot, on turn 4 you play Mystique, in turn 5 you play Blue Marvel. Well, it's like you don't have a lot of vanilla creatures out there, so then you play Ultron, creates 4 1-power drones at each location, and the drones have no ability. So that's how you fill out the board really wide if you stack a bunch of these lords on the board, right? So that's the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you for watching. Okay, I've played this person before. I think I played them last night, matter of fact. Okay, well, doesn't really matter where you play Squirrel Girl, right? Most of the time, anyway. We already have Patriot, which is really nice. No rush to drop the Wasp. I'm not gonna gum up my stuff faster than I need to. Thinking if I care if I give him Debrii. I don't think I do, because if they play it, then if they're not playing Patriot, then I'm gonna win. Okay, so now we're gonna Shocker and Wasp and get the Gamma Lab. So they're probably gonna retreat because I already know I have 1 squirrel here, so Gamma Lab is just gonna be ours, and all the Hulks are gonna get buffed by Patriot too, so this should be pretty much lights out. Yeah, I'm expecting the retreat still. 1, 2, and 3 can't be played here. If I Debrii, then I'm not, you know what, I'm just gonna put Patriot over here, because they're never gonna win this location anyway. Yeah, they should definitely retreat now. If they don't play in this lane again, I'm just gonna Debrii now and limit their options. Okay. So these would make 6 power here, which would tie. So I'm gonna Ultron here and then tie in this location. And then if they win this location and I tie here, then I'm gonna win this one by a greater differential. So I don't see how I lose. why was I thinking it would tie here? Yeah, obviously that's not a tie. How did these get so powerful though? It's only a +2, right? What am I missing? Why is it more than a +2? I just have the one Patriot. Oh, it's the Red Skull. It's the Red Skull buffing my stuff. Okay. That's what it is. Well, either way, if we had just tied here, then the differential between here and here is a lot greater than 3. So the plan would have worked regardless, but Red Skull made it, you know, didn't even have to go to tie breaks, right? Going up against Septon Trio. No hurry to play Wasp. I will fill this up with Patriot if I see him. Well, I'm not going to play in the Oscorp tower, so let's just go ahead and Shocker. I don't want to Sinister all the way to the right. It'll gum up the location too much when I don't want to play into Bar Sinister until I have to. And hopefully they don't like Green Goblin me or something like that. But ooh. Okay, but I mean, like I can just top deck my way out of 8 power, right? Like that's not, I don't know, it doesn't seem that great. I mean, I do have to just constantly play into Bar Sinister now. Well, no, I just need to draw. I need to play anything that's like 4 or greater, and then they lose this location too. It's a little bizarre. Like Cyclops might be worth playing just because he is at 0 power, but he could get a buff. I think it's better than just strictly passing. I really need to see one of my bigger cards. Lady Sif will take Bar Sinister for me. I'll discard like my whole hand though. I don't want to gum up this location too soon. Let's Lady Sif over here. If I draw Patriot and Onslaught, then four, 5, 6. Okay, so I still get my draw. Oh no, this is Machine World, so I don't get to draw anymore. Of course, it takes the Onslaught out. Yeah, I get to draw because of Lady Sif. Okay. So this is so bizarre that I'm just not able to play anything bigger than 2 over here without losing everything, right? I mean, I guess like worst case, the last turn I could Blade over here to guaranteed win that section. So then if I want to do that, how big is his Apocalypse now? It's either 12 or 16. I hope it's not 16. Let's do this and see. So it's Apocalypse and something else I just increased the cost of. Alright, Mystique's just getting blown up. Alright, so now it is 16. So now he's got a 50-50 it, basically. Now he has to 50-50 it. It'd be a difference of 8 here if I played Lady Sif. So if he plays here with the Apocalypse, that would be a difference of 8. So then I have to get more than 3 right here, which I can do. Is that right? But then if he plays Apocalypse here, I don't lose because then Squirrel Girl will put one of the 1-power things here, a squirrel, which would be 9 to 8. So if he plays Apocalypse here, the differential here is 8. The differential here is 8. If he plays Apocalypse here, then the Squirrel Girl wins me this location. I think I win no matter where he plays Apocalypse. Destroy my hand, Thor's X. Yeah, cool. That was awesome. That was awesome. Sometimes you can't play around the giant Apocalypse, but I was able to have a way. It didn't matter which lane. I'm a big fan of that. That was cool. Death. I think this was like death from above. I don't know. Shuffle 5 rocks. Hey, look, my deck does better with rocks than most decks. So, you know, there's that. Plus 5 energy this turn. Okay. I'm just splitting up my things. I don't want to reveal that I had Patriot. I want to try and surprise them with like Patriot and Mystique at the end. Even though they're always like expecting it, I don't want to like prove it to him that I have Patriot. So just gonna split it up. And hopefully between filling up his board with rocks and him drawing some rocks, it kind of messes up what he's doing. Okay. Not sure if I can beat Destroyer. Alright, so now I am just going to play the Patriots. I'm hoping that I top deck Mystique and not on turns 5 or 6, right? I'm thinking about taking out Squirrel Girl because Squirrel Girl and Debris kind of fill up everything super fast. It's just the games where you only draw one of them, you're happy for it. So, okay, hey, look, you filled up a lot of space for Ultron, so that's fine. Okay. Just playing Sinister and not the rocks, because if I do draw Ultron, the robots are bigger than the rocks. How many rocks have I drawn? Alright, so I have 9 cards left, so the chances of me drawing Ultron are really low. So I'm just going to try and make it really hard for him to win this lane. Make him commit to it. Is that Deathlock? Just a rock, okay. Blue Marvel. Okay, let me think about this. So if he plays Carnage here, Carnage would be, you get it to 10, and then this would also be 10. Okay, well, I was gonna go through the whole thing, but they didn't want none, so I'll take that. Thank you for saving my time. Cool Daemon. Okay, so I know they run Shang-Chi. Nothing in my deck is big enough for Shang-Chi to hit, so that's pretty cool. And I have, Jesus, I have like the absolute nut combo. Okay, well, I can still go 3-4, I guess. That's fine. I don't want to gum up the board anyway. I already got everything I need, bro. Okay, so now we go Patriot, Mystique, Blue Marvel, Ultron. Yeah, I don't want any of that anymore. I don't like that he gave me a dude though. the other things are bigger anyway. No, 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 no! Oh. Had 33% chance to hit cable and it didn't. Boo! Alright, it might be enough anyway. So rude. I have priority, so if they had Cosmo, it wouldn't matter. This is the same as the bots, so I guess we'll see if I get there. Is it Killmonger? Okay. I was about to say if it's Killmonger, I'm screwed. Oh man. Alright, I'll take that. Spartan. This deck's honestly pretty fun. I didn't think it would be this fun. Yeah, they can take a Squirrel Girl and play it if they want. It's gonna do more for me than them, as long as they draw Patriot or Blue Marvel. That makes sense. Okay, that's why there's a bunch of Dino decks running around, because of Machine World. Dirt. It just adds power without going on my board, so I'm completely fine with playing Sinister into nowhere. I was considering not playing my turn at all to gum up the board, but I can do this. Okay, so they got some collector action. I do have 5 into 6 here, so I really need... I don't really want to give them this, but... So I'll just put it in the middle. I can play Blue Marvel and Onslaught over here. So I just need to draw Patriot, well, next turn if I want to play it over... if I don't want to have to choose to play it over Blue Marvel or Onslaught. If I draw it last, then, you know, hey, I'll just play it over Onslaught. Well, they're taking their sweet time. They did play my Squirrel Girl. Okay. There's Ultron. So, I mean, I could go, like, Blue Marvel into Ultron if I wanted to. This would be stronger than the Ultron bot. I think I'd just play that. I'm gonna draw Patriot next turn just to prove me wrong about the cable play. Oh, I'm not gonna draw because if they played over here, then I just have too many cards. Excellent. Okay, so Blue Marvel over here makes me win this location because they're not gonna add so many cards to their hand that Collector wins them this location. At least I don't think so. Okay, so they snap. So someone's feeling a little confident. They didn't Moon Girl, so he shouldn't have 2 copies of Double Dino. So if I play Onslaught for 7 over here, I'm really playing Onslaught for 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Because Onslaught and Squirrel are going to get... Well, Squirrel's only boosted once, so it's only 3 more power. Onslaught will get boosted twice. So this is 9. 9 and 5 is 14, not 16. So that's a shame. You know, maths and whatnot. If I play Ultron for 8, that'll be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 again, but then it'll fill this other stuff, but not enough to matter, I don't think. If they play 2 cards, the Collector... No, it's when a card enters the hand. So do I just... I'm not sure about this one, guys. I'm gonna retreat because I'd rather lose 1 cube than lose 4 for not thinking about something. It's just not. It's not clear cut enough for me to want to stay. Lovejoy. All right, let's see if I can end this video with a win. I have some buff cards, which is good. I could easily top deck my way into filling this. If they fill it first, though, I'm gonna retreat. Okay, they got a bunch of cheap stuff if they have Ant-Man. I was hoping it was like a Nightcrawler or just like a generic one drop that doesn't imply that their whole deck is cheap. And I did not draw cheap stuff, so I think we're just gonna lose. It's unfortunate. Unless I draw a 1-drop, there's no way for me to even try and compete. I'm gonna Patriot and just make a bunch of copies and see if that works. I've got that location because of it. Now I can... It's gonna move here anyway. I just wish it wouldn't because I like to put more stats in a different lane. Yeah, so I have to Ultron here, and then hopefully that wins this side. It should win Strange Academy. Like, I don't know what they could play that would be so strong. So they're going to win that by a little bit. Actually, if I Onslaught, they won't win it anymore. Which is kind of funny. That like guarantees a win, basically. But so does Ultron, pretty much, right? Yeah, if I blew Marvel, though, they'll only get 1 buff. What am I talking about? So it'll only be +4 more. So yeah, it's Onslaught, Ultron. They snapped. Why would they snap? What could they possibly... Is it Killmonger? Is it Killmonger, you dirty... dirty man? Is it Killmonger? I think they're going to play Killmonger, expecting me to... Man, that's like... Do they know I have Ultron? I don't know. Let's see. They cost 1? Yeah. Let's see if they have the Killmonger. I think they do. I didn't play Destroyer. I just wanted to see if they had it or if they thought the Destroyer could beat me. I knew it was there. Okay, well they can't possibly be Destroyer and Killmonger. Yeah. Okay. So they didn't 5-head me like I thought they might be, and that's why I wanted to call it. But that's an excellent win, 4 cubes there. I think that'll call it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.